Now I'm going to talk about data types. I'm going to go to the program, and I'm first going to look at numeric data types. I'm going to go under Update here and click on this line, which says it sets the value at A1 to the value at A2. Here is A1, here is A2. A instruction line can consist of a label, an action, address 1, address 2, there could be an address 3, and over here there could be a to label. Well, we're looking at this one to look at numeric values, so I'm going to click here. This can be a numeric value that is in a register, a varb, or a list. Well, first we'll set it equal to a register. These are the possible registers. We'll set it equal to A. When we put register A in there, no longer is there an offset because register A is only one value. Alright, let's go back here again. This time we'll say it's equal to a varb called scalar. Again, a varb has only one value, so there is no possible offset. Let's go again, and this time we'll pick a list. Down here are lists. In particular, there's one called value. We'll click on value. Well now we see now, value is a list, and it says here of 10,000 different values. We're at offset 0, so it put the 0 here, and then it shows what's at offset 0 is a value of 11. Well, say we wanted to be over here, that would be offset 2. Offset 2 has a value of 13, but what we're interested in is this 2, because now if we say E to enter it, it puts a 2 up here. It doesn't give the value of what's at offset 2, but says that this, what X is being set to, is at value offset 2. Well, also there's a plus register. So down here it's showing the possible registers. Well, we'll select one. We'll select the one R. So now it says the value is to offset from value plus offset with R. So let's go back here. We'll say if R has a value of 3, that means we're going to go 3 past offset 2. 1, 2, 3. Now we're at offset 5. So if the value of R was 3, the offset is going to be 5. Well, let's go back here again. Value, and take value away. Well, the way this reads now is it's going to set X to the value of 2 plus what's in the register R. This 2 is called an immediate value. R is the register that's going to be added to that in order to create the value that's going to be put into X. Alright, now we didn't have to have an R there, so we'll wipe that out, and now the instruction merely says set X to the value of 2. Alright, so now we're going to quit this instruction because we really don't want to change it, and we're going to go to instruction that has text data in it. Well, here's one, so I'm going to click on this one underneath Update, and here it is, and here's a page, and pages contain text data. So I'm going to click on the page as if I were entering this, and it shows me all the names of pages. Or at the top here it shows the temporary pages, then it shows the 60 pages that are work pages, and then it shows page A through page K, which are referred to as app pages. They're the ones that are stored with the program. And we know there's data in page A, so we know here it is, page A, and in particular it says here offset 18, so it highlighted in yellow that offset, and it's the offset that says no tab number. Alright, we go away from the page. We could have also had a register, say C, which said not only to the offset of 18, but the offset of 18 plus C. Alright, that's how we look at text data that is contained in pages. Now we're not going to put this back, which would be a replace. Again, we're just going to quit because we don't really want to change the program. Now we're going to come down here and look at this first column of brown boxes. Here the first one, called list values, allows us to go and look at the list values without doing it the way we did by doing an instruction. Here it shows the values, and in particular we looked at this list called value. Now something we didn't point out before was that some of these numbers are red. And down here some 0 ones. What that means is the offset that goes to these different red ones is used somewhere in this program. Okay? Somewhere in this program it refers to, say, this one, which is at offset 80. Somewhere in the program there is an offset 80. Okay? That's why some of them are red. Okay, we're going to end this. Now we're going to look at page text. Well, the one we like to look at is page A. Here is page A. And we know here at offset 18 is where we had looked. Oh, no, this is 18. I'm sorry. Boop, there. Offset 18. It says no tab number. Alright, now in here you also notice some highlighted positions. Those offsets to those positions are somewhere within the program, and instruction refers to those offsets. Alright, we're going to end this. Next is list page names. We click there, and at the top here we see the work lists. They can have their name changed. We know this one would have been list 02, but its name got changed to value. And also down here, there are the 60 pages, which are the work pages, and only one of them had its name changed, and it was changed to table text. Alright, that's where you change list and page names. Below there it says program names. Well, they already have been changed to my main program instead of just main program, and my subprogram instead of subprogram. Now I'll show you what happens when you do a change. I'm going to change this to your. Take away the my. Now it says your subprogram 1. Notice that over here it is already changed to your subprogram 1. Well, I'm going to change it back. And I'll take away your. Okay. There you go. Now last one here in the column of brown boxes is variable names. Variable names can have a specific name. There are 60 variable names. Here we have one called wait count, click number, and here's the one called tab number. We can click here and then change that name. Alright, we'll enter that. Alright, this ends the discussion of data types.